The Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, has vast natural resources, including cobalt, copper, diamonds, gold, and coltan, which are crucial for global industries. However, it's also facing challenges like political instability, armed conflicts, and environmental issues. What if I told you that the device you're using right now, your smartphone, your laptop, even your electric car, relies on resources from one of the most exploited yet richest countries in the world? A country with enough natural wealth to be one of the most prosperous, yet trapped in poverty, war, and corruption. This is the story of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC, is home to some of the world's most valuable minerals: cobalt, copper, gold, diamonds, and coltan, the key ingredient in modern electronics. It has an estimated $24 trillion worth of untapped mineral resources. If managed well, Congo could be one of the richest nations on Earth. Congo's minerals power our modern world. Cobalt is essential for electric car batteries. Coltan is used in nearly every smartphone and laptop. Gold and diamonds fuel the luxury industry. But if Congo is so rich, why are its people so poor? This is where the story takes a dark turn. Instead of bringing prosperity, Congo's resources have become a curse. Powerful foreign corporations and corrupt elites control the wealth, while millions of ordinary Congolese people struggle to survive. Many of these mines rely on child labor. Young children, some as young as 6 years old, work in brutal conditions, digging for minerals that will eventually end up in our smartphones and electric vehicles. These mines are often controlled by armed groups that use violence to maintain their grip on the industry. The profits from these resources rarely reach the people. Instead, they fuel ongoing conflicts. The DRC has suffered from civil wars, rebel attacks, and foreign exploitation for decades. Over 6 million people have died due to conflicts fueled by the struggle for resources. But who benefits from this chaos? Many multinational corporations rely on Congo's resources, but turn a blind eye to the exploitation. Countries like China, the United States, and European nations are all deeply involved in mining operations here. Meanwhile, corrupt Congolese leaders allow foreign interests to strip the country's wealth, leaving the people with nothing. Congo should be rich, but due to corruption, political instability, and foreign interference, the wealth never reaches its people. Beyond human suffering, Congo's environment is also under threat. Illegal mining leads to deforestation, water pollution, and destruction of wildlife habitats. The Congo rainforest, often called the lungs of Africa, is being destroyed at an alarming rate. At the same time, millions of people are displaced due to mining conflicts, leaving behind their homes, their culture, and their future. But there is hope. Many Congolese activists and organizations are fighting back. They are demanding fair trade, ethical mining, and an end to corruption. International pressure is also growing for companies to source their materials responsibly. Imagine a future where Congo controls its own resources, where its people benefit from their own land, and where its children go to school instead of dangerous mines. This future is possible, but only if the world pays attention and takes action. So, what can you do? Be aware of where your products come from. Support ethical brands that source materials responsibly. Share this story so more people know the truth about Congo. Because if we demand change, together, we can make a difference. What are your thoughts on Congo's situation? Do you think global companies should do more to ensure ethical mining? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and what if I told you that one country holds the key to the future of technology, climate stability, and even Africa's energy supply? A country so rich in natural resources, rainforests, and water that it could be one of the most powerful nations on Earth, and yet its people remain among the poorest. This is the story of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, its wealth, its struggles, and its future. But Congo's riches are not just underground. It is also home to the second largest rainforest on Earth, the Congo rainforest. Spanning over 500 million acres, it absorbs more carbon dioxide than the Amazon, making it one of the most important ecosystems in the fight against climate. And then there is water. The mighty Congo River, the second largest river in the world by volume, flows through the heart of the country. Its powerful currents have the potential to generate enough hydroelectric energy to power all of Africa. Yet, despite these riches, millions of Congolese people live without electricity, clean water, or basic infrastructure. The worst part? Much of this mining is done by children. Young boys and girls, some as young as 6, spend their days digging for cobalt and coltan in unsafe conditions. These resources are then sold to global markets, fueling industries while the Congolese people remain in poverty. And the fight for these resources has fueled decades of war. Armed groups and militias control key mining areas, using violence to maintain their power. Over 6 million people have died due to conflicts linked to resource exploitation. One country holds the key to the future of technology, climate stability, and even Africa's energy supply. A country so rich in natural resources, rainforests, and water that it could be one of the most powerful nations on Earth, and yet its people remain among the poorest. This is the story of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, its wealth, its struggles, and its future. But Congo's riches are not just underground, it is also home to the second largest rainforest on Earth.